It's time, race fans. You're watching weekly racing at Lake Ozark Speedway, brought to you by
Black and White Roofing, Jefferson City Autoplex, Lake Recharge and Fire Equipment, The Lodge at Port Arrowhead, Chuck Yao, The Land Pro, Show Me Heating and Air Conditioning, Trailer Trims, Vaughn Pool and Spa, Whittles Pub and Grill, Apollo Porta Potties and Pumping Services, Casey's General Store, DeGraff and Reed Heating and Cooling, Purcell Tire Services, Logboat Brewing Company, Martin Metal, All Weather Roofing and Restoration, Ozark Barge and Docks, and Passing By.
Good Father, we thank you for another hot summer night of racing here at Lake Ozark Speedway. Father, we know that you created us and wired us to find racing exciting and be inspired by racing. Even the Apostle Paul wrote that we should run the good race with endurance. And tonight we're even privileged to see several racers who have run the good race with endurance, who are going to be running to win the championship for this season. And Lord, we just pray that in all things we do, that we find inspiration that points to you. And Father, we pray for everybody who's come here tonight. We just pray that you bless them in their Monday through Friday week. And we just thank you for them here tonight. And we, as always, we want to remember those that serve this country to keep us safe and free, whether they be in the military or first responders. We just pray that you bless them and know that you are with them. And as Ed mentioned, we do lift up Todd McCoyne with his health situation, that he'd know your strength and that you are sustaining him through this time of trial. And we pray for this race fan who lost his brother, that you'd uplift his heart with your love. And with all these things, we pray these things in the name of Christ, our Redeemer. And now we say, let's go racing. And all God's race fans said, amen.
Thank you very much, Paul. All right, now we have Pamela Hassler going to sing first. She did a great job last week, and I know she's going to do a wonderful job again tonight. She is giving me the deer in the headlight look right now. It's massive. All right, young lady, belt her out there and do your country proud.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose bright stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming in the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Ladies and gentlemen, a future star in the making, Miss Pamela Hassler. Definitely that number 14. Here they go. Look at the knee highs, goes on the inside. Randy goes on the outside. Randy takes the back straightaway, jumps out there and going to say bye. Knee highs is not going to be denied. He's going to give him a run for his money. And then Brian Grimes in third place, the number 99 car. In fourth, 99 jumps at Cushion. 27 to Thoman gets down underneath him. And here you go. That's your top four. The 99 car is Bailey Elliott in the 99. Oots is down under, running in the 6th position. Randy Martin just flat going. Brian Grimes is going to put it on. There you go. Looks like a little slider maybe. Nope, no slider. Just outpowered him down the back straight. Hodges on the outside going to go. Trying to get by Tucker. Hodges running the outside, Tucker running around on the inside. Bodenhammer taking about a half car lead at the start finish. Oh, the 7 car.
Well, it's going to be Hassler, Nebben at early lead. Cole Quatham motoring into the runner-up spot. Rex Harris wasting no time racing his way into the top 3. Chad Hickam and Shar now locking horns for the number 4 spot. Just about door-to-door at the flag stand is Quatham making a bid for the lead. It's going to be Quatham riding a lowland turn number 2, taking over down the backstretch. Rex Harris, the best view of that action for the lead in the 3rd position, followed by Chad Hickam. 2 laps in, it's going to be Quatham with the advantage. Well, Hassler runs to the back bumper, followed by Rex Harris. They are getting away from Hickam, Forrester, and the rest of the field. Going to be working lap number 3, 5 to go. Well, out front, Cole Quatham once again will lead the field through. Now. Well, it's going to be Cole Quatham by just about a car and a half off turn number 2. Well, the 25 machine, Scotty Roberts, now closing on Spalding for the top spot. 4 car lengths of separation at the line here at lap number 3. Muhlenberg now up to battle with the 12 of Scotty Allen for the 3rd spot. Wyman sits 4th, followed by the 20 of Haley. Halfway there, 4 complete, 4 to go. Well, Sunfield, a feature winner with us this season, takes the early advantage into turns 1 and 2. Magruder and the 30 of Wilson now lock horns for the runner-up position, followed by Braden Taylor in the 4th spot. And Magruder, a great drive through turns 3 and 4, making this one a close affair at the flag stand. Meanwhile, the 76 of Braden.
A dock that'll withstand the wakes from a million boats? You want a dock that's different from the usual dock? Then you want a custom-built dock from Ozark's Barge and Dock in Gravois Mills. Ozark's Barge and Dock has been consistently voted best dock builder at the Lake of the Ozarks, and we guarantee every dock we build. Ozark's Barge and Dock. We build the strongest docks on the lake.
It's time, race fans. You're watching Weekly Racing at Lake of the Ozark Speedway. Brought to you by
Black and White Roofing, Jefferson City Autoplex, Lake Recharge and Fire Equipment, The Lodge at Port Arrowhead, Chuck Yao, the Land Pro, Show Me Heating and Air Conditioning, Trailer Trims, Vaughn Pool and Spa, Whittles Pub and Grill, Apollo Porta Potties and Pumping Services, Casey's General Store, DeGraff and Reed Heating and Cooling, Purcell Tire Services, Logboat Brewing Company, Martin Metal, All Weather Roofing and Restoration, Ozark Barge and Docks, and Passing By.
Who doesn't love free tickets, dinners, and attraction passes? Did you know that by simply liking Lake TV's Facebook page, you're eligible to participate in our weekly Facebook giveaway? Lake TV has concert and show tickets, minor mics and big surf passes, along with lake apparel and car washes. You could even win dinners to Captain Ron's, JJ's at the Copper Pot, or chances are along with many others. And don't forget about gift cards to one of the lake's hottest shops. So, what are you waiting for? Go to Lake TV on Facebook and maybe you'll be our next big winner. Well, the 7-11 machine
will be rolling off from the pole position. That's going to be Brian Strong out of Odessa, Missouri. Next door, we have the 1 of Stephen Hughes. Row number 2, the 8 of Rocky Rono, the 20 of Dave Baldwin. From row number 3, the 51 of Alan Guthrie, the 43 of Larry Quint, and the 21 of Alan Clark bringing up the rear. Well, some pretty close quarter racing through turns 1 and 2. The 51 machine of Alan Guthrie acting like Ding Dong Danny Crane out there, quickly racing his way into the lead. Well, is Guthrie streaking away with the lead. Now the 21 of Alan Clark on the move as he will work his way into the runner-up spot. Oh, and somebody bouncing it off the wall on the backstretch. The 51 machine of Guthrie into the fence here on the backstretch. Yellow flag, yellow flag. Well, Guthrie must have pulled the old chin strap down a little bit too tight, cutting off the blood supply as he piled her up in the fence here on the backstretch. Well, that's certainly a rough way to end the evening in this exhibition event. The 51 of Guthrie into the fence here on the backstretch. That car heavily damaged on the front end. Well, his early exit, a great break for the 21 of Alan Clark. Now inherits the lead to number 8 of Rocky Rono into the runner-up position. The 7-11 of Brian Strong now sits third, followed by the 43 of Larry Quint. The number 1 of Stephen Hughes and the 20 of Dave Baldwin. How they sit as we'll get back to the green flag action this time. Well, trouble now. The 8 machine of Rocky Rono off the pace will look to make his way to the pit area. Well, in the flag stand, Logan McCubbin making ready with a white flag. Going to have it next time by 2 to go. Well, I apologize. He crossed him up. We were halfway there. Apologize about the misinformation. Well, trouble now. The 43 machine of Larry Quint. That vintage air escaping the right front tire on the 43 will send him out of this one. Well, the lap's winding down. The 43 machine of Quint exiting the speedway midway down the backstretch, flat right front tire will stymie his effort with us here tonight. Well, we've got a white flag in the air this time as the 21 machine of Alan Clark running away with the vintage action here tonight. Well, the rest of the field taking a white flag as your race winner, the 21 of Alan Clark to the checkers. Well, as the 21 Alan Clark winner of your Show Me Vintage Racing Association event. Well, feature winner Alan Clark being directed to Lake Ozark Speedway, Victory Lane. We'll have him over here in just a moment for a little interview here in Victory Lane. All right, race fans, we'll have a brief word with our feature winner here in just a moment. Word is just about 10 minutes we'll be rolling our first feature event trackside. Time to get up, stretch your legs, make that quick run. Little boys, little girls room, pop into the snack bar, get refueled, ready to roll. Well, Ed Franco is going to be joining feature winner of the vintage action, Alan Clark, in Lake Ozark Speedway, Victory Lane. Once again, race fans, just about 10 minutes from now, that first feature event rolling trackside. Get up, stretch your legs, make that quick run to the restroom, snack bar, pop in, get you a bucket full, tell them to throw a frosty log boat in the bucket. Be back 10 minutes from now for our first feature event. Well, Big Ed, what do you think of that vintage action?
Thanks, Doug. Whoa, I like this. How many people enjoyed that? It's neat to see that old stuff. I was back in the 70s again. I remember when they really raced these cars. That's all you had to get to see. Them coupes and stuff like that. My papa was a race car driver back in the coupe days. Everybody giving him a round of applause. At number 21, that's Alan Clark. Woo! He's got a little hand-painted Becky on the car. This is old school. That's his sister. Come on over here, Mr. Clark. How long you been racing these type things?
First time in.
No way. Turn around and look at them crowd. Everybody give him a round of applause. It was his first time racing, everybody, since 1997. He hadn't been in this car before. Whose car was this, an original?
Alan Gruffy.
Alan Gruffy. Where was he from? Raymore, Missouri. Where did he race most of the time?
All around Kansas City.
All around Kansas City, so it would have been Lakeside, I-70. And what year is this car, and what is it?
63 Fairlane.
It's a 1963 Fairlane. What size of motors it got in it, do you know?
It's got a 466.
466. Was it a good time to drive?
Had fun. Hell yeah.
Had fun? Hell yeah, he said. Well, that's great. Everybody, one more time, giving this man a round of applause. How many other cars just travel with this series normally?
17 or 17.
Black and White Roofing has a passion for using the latest technology to install a new roof on your home or business.
Warranties are transferable when you work with Black and White Roofing, adding value to your investment. And we also offer a lifetime warranty on our craftsmanship. If you're working with insurance, make Black and White Roofing your first call. You'll be working with disciplined pros. Veteran owned and operated, the team at Black and White Roofing has served in the armed forces, bringing a level of discipline to business often imitated but never duplicated.
Black and White Roofs is right.
Derek Henson will be bringing us down to the green flag. 20 laps underway. Well, it's going to be Henson nabbing the early lead. Here comes the 4 of Marshall Berry alongside Zach Zigan. It's going to be Henson, Myers, Zigan, and Berry, your top 4 drivers. Turn number 3. Well, Henson set sail here on the back straightaway. Zach Zigan, Marshall Berry, wheel to wheel for the number 3 position. Back to the flag stand, still Henson, Jimmy Myers, and Zigan, your top 3 drivers. Well, the 20 of Haley having a solid run in the 5th spot, followed by the Beach Bum, Jimmy Rogers, Darrell Dooling, and Dale Berry. Once again, it's going to be Henson reaching the stripe as he continues to stretch it out over the field. Zach Zigan all over the 007 for Myers. It's going to be Zigan into the runner-up spot backstretch. Well, Jimmy Myers, a comfortable advantage in the title chase if he can just keep Zigan right there in his sight. He has got the championship bagged up here to Lake Ozark Speedway. Working lap number 5:15 to go. Well, Zigan having his share of mechanical issues here this year set him back in a title hope. Well, Henson continuing to show the way has gone just about half a straightaway over Zigan, Myers, and Barry Haley, Stephen Beach, and Jimmy Rogers, Darrell Dooling, Dale Barry, Kenny Regal, Zach Smith. Well, we near the halfway mark. We've got 9 laps complete, 11 to go. Halfway home this time as Henson continuing to build his advantage over the field. Cross flags say we are halfway home. Well, great action deep in the field. Zach Smith racing alongside Kenny Regal for position. Meanwhile, Stephen Beach closing on the 28 of Adam Haley for the number 5 position. Well, our leader just about to be working the lap traffic as he has got Regal and Smith in the crosshairs, turn number 3. Well, battle for position. Marshall Berry racing alongside Jimmy Myers. Give it to Berry this time. Well, Jimmy Myers appears to be slowing in the closing laps. A little drama. Here comes Haley and Stephen Beach. Well, the 88 of Darrell Dooling pulls it to the infield. Dooling out of tonight's main event. With Stephen Beach racing his way by Jimmy Myers. Henson diving to the bottom of the speedway, turn number 2. He'll clear Dale Barry and Zach Smith. Your race leader has a little more breathing room over Zigan. Well, Jimmy Rogers now clears the 07 of Myers. Well, Henson continuing to roll on. Your Show Me Heating and Cooling Street Stock drivers here tonight. He'll be looking for that white flag this time. Only one to go is Henson, I believe, in route to victory number 5 of the season. And we're going to be looking for the checkers this time. It is Derek Henson cruising to tonight's Show Me Heating and Cooling feature victory. Second will go out to the 35 of Zach Zigan. Well, Marshall Berry. Marshall Berry sneaks by for the runner-up spot. Zigan finish in third. Adam Haley, Stephen Beach, tonight's top 5.
Hail and debris can cause serious damage to your vehicle during severe weather. While we want you to be safe and prepared during these events, it's important to know that eventually the skies will clear. And Fisher Body Shop will be there to help. Our experienced technicians will assess the problem and get you back on the road looking great. We're proud to be lifelong members of the Jefferson City community, and Fisher Body Shop will continue to fix big problems. Cars too.
Big Planet Media, located in central Missouri at the Lake of the Ozarks, specializes in both video and photography. For over 17 years, the staff has created thousands of video commercials for clients for broadcast and online purposes. Big Planet Media helps businesses with their marketing needs through the use of engaging video and helps create moments that last a lifetime. If you have an event that you would like captured, feel free to call and experience the difference with Big Planet Media. Visit us online at bigplanetmedia.com. And don't forget, like us on Facebook and YouTube.
Woo, he said. Well, I guess this guy's going to be excited. Hey, I think that might be somewhat of an early birthday present, huh? Whoa, I heard that somewhere. Somebody told me it's his mama's birthday and maybe his birthday, like in the next couple days. Well, happy birthday. That's a birthday win for you, birthday boy. Everybody is out of the car. The number 27D, Mr. Derek Henson. Whew, whale of a job. The crowd goes wild. Your wife's doing somersaults up there. Hey, good job, Derek Henson.
Thank you, Mr. Ed. That was fun.
Well, you was out there just to blow them away.
Well, I didn't know how big of a lead I had, but I wasn't slowing down. We had the car perfect tonight. I don't think we could have got it much better. Just want to say thank you to all the sponsors, my wife, happy birthday to my mom, my dad, Gary Payne, once again, amazing motors, Brad coming out helping us. Happy birthday, Gavin, also.
And what about you?
My birthday ain't until February.
Oh, okay. Well, I got it wrong somewhere. Well, hey, happy birthday in February. I won't see you then. But everybody give him a round of applause. The number 27D, Derek Henson.
Well, Ed, I think you're going to have a little more company down here in just a moment. Unofficially, I believe Zach Zagan's going to slip in there to secure the track title in your Show Me Heating and Cooling Street Stock Division.
Everybody, I just asked him how he was sitting into points. It looks like he's going to be third place in points. So right now, that's a great deal. Congratulations.
Thank you. I just want to say congratulations to Jimmy and Zach. They did a great job this year racing with them. I'll tell you what, the competition here at Lake Ozark Speedway is one of the best, and they just make us better and better every week.
There you go. Hey, I did notice those Zach Zagan fans. Here he is, a track champion out here. Mr. Zach, the Donut Man Zagan.
Had a flat, couldn't do a donut tonight. I got a bunch of people to thank. I got to thank my grandparents, my parents, Clayton Campbell and Samantha Campbell. Couldn't do without them. Greg McKinney and Shane McKinney at Eagle Machine. We wouldn't be here right now if it wasn't for them. Gary Schuler with GAS Heating and Cooling. He's helped us out, stepped up. Freedom Landscaping, JT Power Sports, and all you guys for coming, and Tim for opening this track. Thanks a lot.
How about it, everybody? Round of applause to number 35, the track champion 2018. That is Zach Zagan.
I wish on a star to get to your heart, whisper into the night sky. I
Casey's, famous for pizza.
Black and White Roofing has a passion for using the latest technology to install a new roof on your home or business.
Warranties are transferable when you work with Black and White Roofing, adding value to your investment. And we also offer a lifetime warranty on our craftsmanship. If you're working with insurance, make Black and White Roofing your first call. You'll be working with disciplined pros. Veteran owned and operated, the team at Black and White Roofing has served in the armed forces, bringing a level of discipline to business often imitated but never duplicated.
Black and White Roofs it right.
It's time, race fans. You're watching weekly racing at Lake Ozark Speedway. Brought to you by
Black and White Roofing, Jefferson City Autoplex, Lake Recharge and Fire Equipment, The Lodge at Port Arrowhead, Chuck Yao, the Land Pro, Show Me Heating and Air Conditioning, Trailer Trends, Vaughn Pool and Spa, Whittles Pub and Grill, Apollo Porta Potties and Pumping Services, Casey's General Store, DeGraff and Reed Heating and Cooling, Purcell Tire Services, Logboat Brewing Company, Martin Metal, All Weather Roofing and Restoration, Ozark Barge and Docks, and Passing By.
Well, we are ready to get it on. This time, once again, an extra $500 on the line for tonight's feature winner. Compliments of the Eldon Drive-In. Bringing in the championship action here this evening, Dustin Hodges, Jason Russell, wheel to wheel, green flag. And continue to be a close affair into turns 3 and 4. It's going to be Russell leading the way at lap number 1. Hodges, Ferris, and John Melloway, your top 4. Oh, McCoy and Holtkamp may have click bumpers in the middle of turns 1 and 2. Both drivers doing a great job keeping them under control. Russell and Hodges 1-2 at the line. Well, it continues to be Russell showing away 4 car lengths over champ Dustin Hodges. Larry Ferris dusting off the bottom berm around turns 1 and 2, sits third. McCoy on the move, racing his way into your top 4. Already 4 laps complete, 16 to go. And we've got trouble on the front stretch. The 60-60 of Melloway slows turns 1 and 2. I believe the right rear tire down on the 60-60 of John Melloway. Well, it is the 2J Jason Russell quickly out in front of the field. Dustin Hodges on his rear bumper, followed by the 51 of Ferris. Good battle a little deeper. The 7X of Todd McCoy has raced his way into the top 4, followed by the 23 of Holtkamp, the 1T of Tucker Cox, the 0 of Justin Russell, the 2B Jason Bodenhammer, and the 8 of Darigwis. The 7J of Jake Morris, the 1A Ricky Kimmerlin, the 749 of Kyle Schlotz, and the 16 of Rick Brown, the 28 of Johnson now bringing up the rear of the field.
Black and White Roofing has a passion for using the latest technology to install a new roof on your home or business.
Warranties are transferable when you work with Black and White Roofing, adding value to your investment. And we also offer a lifetime warranty on our craftsmanship. If you're working with insurance, make Black and White Roofing your first call. You'll be working with disciplined pros. Veteran owned and operated, the team at Black and White Roofing has served in the armed forces, bringing a level of discipline to business often imitated but never duplicated.
Black and White Roofs it right.
Lights are out, right? Well, the 66 of John Melloway has taken into the trailer out of this one, so yellow light has been turned out. We are ready to go racing. Jason Russell, Dustin Hodges, Larry Ferris, tighten them up bumper to bumper. Turn number 3, green flag. Well, Todd McCoy racing his way to the left rear of Ferris, turn number 3. Jason Bodenhammer locked up in a great battle with Tucker Cox. Give it to Bodenhammer on the backstretch. Now Bodenhammer sets his sights on the 0 of Justin Russell. Once again, Jason Russell, Hodges, and Ferris cross the flag stand. 6 laps in the books. And caution, turn 4, yellow flag. Well, caution flag in the air. The 28 of Johnson around turn number 4. Caution at lap 6. Well, looks like Hodges had found a little speed there those last couple of laps. It closed in just a bit on race leader Jason Russell. Well, we'll get the field restacked. Once again, Russell out in front of the field. Hodges again takes the low line, will force the 51 of Ferris third. Well, lights out, ready to go racing. Once again, drivers doing a great job tightening them up down in turns 3 and 4. Green flag. Well, Todd McCoy and Cody Holtkamp continue to battle hard for the number 4 position. Out front, Russell Ferris shows the nose to Hodges. Nothing doing as Hodges motors away with that runner-up spot. It's going to be Russell, Hodges, Ferris once again down in turn 4. Todd McCoy and Cody Holtkamp, Justin Russell, Bodenhammer, Cox. Turn number 4, turn 4. Well, caution flag waving down in turn number 4, the 749. Kyle Schlotz around turn 4, caution flag in the air.
It's been a long day. It's been a long day. Been a long day. Forget the sunshine burning down upon my face. Bagging down in fields on our place. Heard someone talking about hitting the bush and the clock runs out.
It's quick, it's easy, it's professional. Every time. There's no feeling in the world like a clean car. Quick Car's Unlimited Wash Club features unlimited washes for $22 a month. Plus, with every full-service oil change at Quick Car Lube and Tune, you'll get an interior clean for only $7. The Quick Car Unlimited Wash Club. Quick, easy, and professional. Every time. Now with expanded hours in Jefferson City and Osage Beach.
Well, Schlotz able to get the motor refired, will rejoin the chase. Once again, we are 8 laps into this one, still 12 to go. Well, it is Jason Russell continuing to show the way over your 2018 champ, Dustin Hodges. Ferris applying the pressure to Hodges for the runner-up spot, followed by the 7X, Todd McCoy, the 23 of Holtkamp, and the 0 of Justin Russell. Well, ready to go. Turn number 4. Once again, we're racing with 12 to go. Well, Todd McCoy racing alongside Ferris, but it's Ferris able to motor way down the backstretch. Once again, Russell leads him back to the stripe, followed by Hodges. We are halfway there. 10 in the books, 10 remain. Oh, Bodenhammer losing the front end, turn 2. It's going to be Russell racing by to reclaim that position. Out front, Jason Russell, 10 car lengths over Hodges at the stripe. Well, the smoke continuing to bellow from the 1A of Ricky Kimberly deep in the field. Yellow flag, yellow flag. Well, that is going to be our second yellow flag charged to the 28 of Matt Johnson, making his first Lake Ozark Speedway start here tonight. Cut short with this second yellow flag.
Signs attract half of all new customers. A vehicle wrap can get 30,000 views per day. On-site signage costs roughly 2 cents per view. At Impact Signs, Awnings, Wraps, we know signs work. Custom signs, interior or exterior, for any application. Commercial awnings, any shape, any size. Full color video displays, time and temp boards, gas price changers, and scoreboards. We can wrap anything, vehicles, trailers, boats, and more. Check us out at impact4800.com.
Well, it's been all Jason Russell up to this point. We've got 9 to go. Dustin Hodges Ferris once again square off in row 2, followed by McCoy and Holtcap. Green flag. Well, it's going to be Justin Russell racing to the inside of Holtcamp, taking over that spot down into turn number 3. 12 laps complete, 8 to go. Right to the middle of the speedway, Jason Russell once again brings us back down to the flag stand. Well, Tucker Cox closing on Bodenhammer, turn number 4. We've only got 6 to go. Well, we'll be looking at 4 to go this time. Ferris closing on Dustin Hodges off of turn number 4. Up front, the action continuing to heat up. Russell, Hodges, Ferris, and still Todd McCoy to round out your top 4. Larry Ferris to the left side of Hodges, turn number 4. 3 to go. The 23 of Cody Holtcamp is pulling his to the infield out of tonight's late model feature event. Going to be 2 to go this time. 2 laps remain. Well, caution flag in the air, the 23 of Holtcamp. Holtcamp had been sitting well out of harm's way, drove that one right back up to the racetrack to bring out this yellow.
Who doesn't like to call their own shots and make their own decisions? That's why our customers are always in control at Lloyd Belt Automotive.
You can go online anytime and check out our large inventory of high-quality pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs. See something you like? You can chat with us online, fill out an app, and even check financing. You can buy with confidence knowing each vehicle goes through a 110-point inspection before it ever hits the lot, and we can even deliver it to you.
It's really easy. Whatever works for you. Check us out at LloydBell.com.
Well, anything under 5 to go, the field will remain single file. So a little misstep here as we'll get them racked single file. Well, Hokamp will continue, but is a lap down to the field. Hokamp 1 lap down to our leaders. Well, a 3-lap shootout to the finish. An extra 500 on the line. Compliments of the Eldon Drive-In. Well, it is the driver of the 2J, Jason Russell, has led these first 17 circuits. How many of the Dustin Hodges faithful out there think the champ's got a trick up his sleeve? We are just about to find out as lights are out. 3 to go. Russell, Hodges, Ferris, and McCoy, your top 4 drivers, bumper to bumper. Well, Jake Morris laying the fenders to Tucker Cox will take that position. 2 to go. And now low smoke from the Hodges machine here on the backstretch. White flags going to be flying this time. Turn number 4. Ferris and Hodges trade a little paint. Turn number 3. It's going to be Jason Russell, Dustin Hodges, Larry Ferris, Todd McCoy, Justin Russell, and the 2B of Bodenhammer, your top 6.
Big Planet Media, located in central Missouri at the Lake of the Ozarks, specializes in both video and photography. For over 17 years, the staff has created thousands of video commercials for clients for broadcast and online purposes. Big Planet Media helps businesses with their marketing needs through the use of engaging video and helps create moments that last a lifetime. If you have an event that you would like captured, feel free to call and experience the difference with Big Planet Media. Visit us online at bigplanetmedia.com. And don't forget, like us on Facebook and YouTube.
Well, going flag to flag in your Millard Family Chapel late model main event, the 2J Jason Russell picking up another feature win with us here in 2018 will secure the $500 bonus from the Eldon Drive-In. Well, your 2018 champ Dustin Hodges, a little smoke huffing and puffing. Those closing laps will be joining us down in Victory Lane.
That would be a major accomplishment.
Holy cow. He's sitting in there having him a little cold drink. He got a little extra cash tonight. Everybody give him a round of applause to number 2J, Jason Russell. He got him a little extra $500 tonight, courtesy of Eldon Drive-In right here in Eldon, Missouri, one of his sponsors. Oh, yeah, there you go. Hey, Jason, great job tonight. You just smoked him.
Yeah, our car's been great all year, and we just we weren't even going to come out tonight, and then it became the Eldon Drive-In night. So he's been a supporter of mine for over 20 years. So want to come out and represent them, and hopefully end up victory lane. So that's a good deal. So I thank all them guys for coming out, and everybody else for coming out, and thank my guys. Without them, I wouldn't be here.
There you go, everybody. One more time, round of applause for the 2J of Jason Russell. Also, remember, $500 extra courtesy of Eldon Drive-In.
Well, congratulations, little brother Justin Russell, picking up tonight's Hard Charger Award, compliments of Sure Built Suspension.
Divine and Associates, powered by eXp Realty, where it's all about customer relationships. Looking to buy or sell land or farms in Millard, Morgan, or Camden County? Call Chuck Yo, the Land Pro, 573-280-4452. Victoria Divine makes finding your home enjoyable, utilizing the latest technology to bring buyers and sellers together. Call her at 573-286-6216. Divine and Associates, powered by eXp Realty in Eldon.
It's time, race fans. You're watching weekly racing at Lake Ozark Speedway. Brought to you by
Black and White Roofing, Jefferson City Autoplex, Lake Recharge and Fire Equipment, The Lodge at Port Arrowhead, Chuck Yao, the Land Pro, Show Me Heating and Air Conditioning, Trailer Trends, Vaughn Pull and Spa, Whittles Pub and Grill, Apollo Porta Potties and Pumping Services, Casey's General Store, DeGraff and Reed Heating and Cooling, Purcell Tire Services, Logboat Brewing Company, Martin Metal, All Weather Roofing and Restoration, Ozark Barge and Docks, and Passing By.
Well, a couple cars not taking the green flag with us tonight. The 16S machine, Cole Campbell's red, sideline from the action. Up front, Quatham and Newell to the green. Well, it's going to be Cole Quatham out to the early lead. Newell racing back alongside into turn number 3. Then it's going to be Muhlenberg, Ryan Eddy, Jordan Martin. And quickly turning into a 3-car battle for the top spot. Here comes Muhlenberg looking to make his presence known. Turn 4. Quatham once again brings him back to the stripe. J.C. Newell, Muhlenberg even at the flag stand. It is 3 wide down the back stretch. Quatham still a slight advantage. Ryan Eddy racing alongside Jordan Martin. He's got Rex Harris, Galen Hassler in the draft. Oh, a little smoke. It appeared to be rolling out of that left rear of Cole Quatham here on the back stretch. And it's going to be Newell showing away here at lap number 4. Well, still a great 3-car battle for the lead. Meanwhile, Jordan Martin and Ryan Eddy race even for the number 4 spot, turn 3. Well, Muhlenberg's going to take it, has had turn number 4. Newell and Quatham once again even give it to Newell. And Muhlenberg, a great drive off the high side of turn number 2. Once again, we're 3 wide. Oh, trouble, Cole Quatham.
Slow down, guys. Single file behind the leader.
Tough break. Yellow flag flying. Turn number 4. The 82Q of Cole Quatham. And word is left rear tire down on the Quatham machine will send him pit side. Once again, down in the pit area. Be ready. Hot pit. Flat left rear tire for the 82Q of Quatham. Muhlenberg and Ryan Eddy, row 2, followed by Galen Hassler, Jordan Martin. Trouble, turn 2, turn number 2. Well, caution flag in the air. It was the 55B. Adriel Shepard around collects the 51 of Bill Shar, the 22K of Click. Heavy damage for the 51 of Shar as he will be making his way pit side here on the back stretch. The 39 Stephen Muhlenberg, the 15 of Ryan Eddy squaring off at row number 2. Once again racing to the green. Oh, Muhlenberg gets dropped off on the high side off turn number 2. It's going to be Ryan Eddy, Galen Hassler into the number 2-3 positions. And we have got a bona fide battle for the lead. Here comes Ryan Eddy making a move on Newell. It's going to be Eddy showing away on the backstretch. J.C. Newell, Hassler, and Muhlenberg take it 3 wide for the runner-up spot. Jordan Martin, Rex Harris, Dayton Newell. Ryan Eddy looking for that first trip to victory lane here at the Lake Ozark Speedway. Now shows the way. Muhlenberg jumps off Hassler into turn number 3. Muhlenberg, Eddy for the top spot. It's still Eddy by a bumper. And Muhlenberg continuing to pressure Eddy for that lead. It's going to be Muhlenberg driving it deep down into turns 3 and 4. We have got a wheel-to-wheel for the lead at the halfway point. Still Ryan Eddy, half a car length at lap number 10. Hassler sits third. The 50J Jordan Martin has worked his way into your top 4, followed by Rex Harris, J.C. Newell. Muhlenberg, Eddy once again for the lead. Wheel-to-wheel, it's Ryan Eddy, 3/4 of a car length at the flag stand. Here comes Galen Hassler looking to rejoin that battle up front. Still 3 cars in and for the win here tonight. Once again, Muhlenberg working under Ryan Eddy. Here comes Hassler. Still Ryan Eddy, this time a car and a quarter at the line. Well, Ryan Eddy hanging tough here with only 7 to go. And Hassler right there briefly. They were 3 wide off turn number 4. Well, Ryan Eddy now trying to cover up the bottom of the speedway. The 55 Adriel Shepard pulls to the infield. Once again, Muhlenberg looking under Ryan Eddy. Still Eddy with only 5 to go. Well, the laps continuing to wind down. The action up front continues to be door to door. Rex Harris now closing on J.C. Newell here on the backstretch. Once again, we are just about even at the flag stand. This time, Muhlenberg by a bumper. It is go time. Tonight's B-modified main event. Muhlenberg finally able to wrestle the top spot away from Ryan Eddy. They'll work under the 75 Nathan Williams, turn number 4. Well, Ryan Eddy's going to slip up the track. Here comes Galen Hassler. A great drive down the backstretch. Hassler and Eddy now wheel to wheel. Jordan Martin works under Nathan Williams. White flag this time. It's going to be Hassler shown as the second place car here at the white flag. Well, a final drive down the backstretch. Muhlenberg, Hassler, and Ryan Eddy. Jordan Martin. Checkers in the air. It's going to be Muhlenberg. Galen Hassler, your 2018 champ, finishes second. Ryan Eddy third. The 50J of Jordan Martin to round out tonight's top 4. Then it'll be the 83 of J.C. Newell, the 30 of Rex Harris.
On a star to get to your heart, whisper into the night sky. I ask for the moon to get through to you, to hear you say you'll be mine.
Casey's, famous for pizza.
Well, Chad Hickam over to congratulate your champ as our feature winner. Muhlenberg climbs from his machine Lake Ozark Speedway victory lane. Well, a great battle down to the wire here. Eldon Drive-In Championship night here at the Lake Ozark Speedway. Well, congratulations, defending champ Adam Hall, your sure-built suspension hard charger in tonight's B-modified feature event.
Well, everybody, he's out of his car. The number 39, that's Steve Muhlenberg. Congratulations, young man. You don't look so young right now.
I'm not.
He's a little whooped and tuckered, is what he said. You got out there. It took a while, but you finally got out there and rode him around there, didn't you?
Yeah, it was tough. The track's got 2 grooves in it. It was hard to get by him there, but once I got by him, I thought I was all right then.
Yeah, there were several times you guys was like 3 wide right there, bumper to swap and paint or whatever. I don't think you guys ever touched, but it was close.
No, and that's what makes it fun when you got guys you can run with like that. That's what makes it all about for the fans and for us.
Oh, I hear that. Well, everybody give this man a round of applause. The number 39, that's Steve Muhlenberg.
Muhlenberg.
Divine and Associates, powered by eXp Realty, where it's all about customer relationships. Looking to buy or sell land or farms in Millard, Morgan, or Camden County? Call Chuck Yo, the Land Pro, 573-280-4452. Victoria Divine makes finding your home enjoyable, utilizing the latest technology to bring buyers and sellers together. Call her at 573-286-6216. Divine and Associates, powered by eXp Realty in Eldon.
Right here we have Mr. Galen Hassler, and you know what? I think you are the 2018 B-Mod Track Champion. Woo! Log Boat Brewery, baby. Are you tired? Yeah. He's tired. Everybody, he's been in victory lane several times this year, and you've been runner-up several times this year, and you've had bad luck, you've had good luck, but you know what? You got her done.
Yeah, it's been quite a season. Nothing comes easy in this class. Ups and downs, that's for sure. Having a knee surgery, then get diagnosed with diverticulitis, and just feeling like crap for the first part of the season. Man, a lot of trials and tribulations this year, but I think towards the end of the year we prospered and made sure we got everything on point. Started winning some races and started being consistent. I don't like being a bridesmaid, but tonight will be all right, I guess. Wish I had about 5 more laps. I think we were moving. Tires were just coming in there towards the last part of the feature. It's just hard to do some passing on the bottom when everybody's hugging, and I tried to keep my nose clean, make sure I wasn't getting into anybody, and just making sure we got as many points tonight as we could.
Well, you did a whale of a job. Everybody give him a round of applause. This is Galen Hassler, the 2018 B-Mod Track Champion.
Well, got a little update for you. The calculations in. It is Jimmy Myers hanging on for the street stock title here in 2018, not Zach Zagan, so I apologize about the...
You want a dock that'll withstand the wakes from a million boats? You want a dock that's different from the usual dock? Then you want a custom-built dock from Ozark Barge and Dock in Gravois Mills. Ozark Barge and Dock has been consistently voted best dock builder at the Lake of the Ozarks, and we guarantee every dock we build. Ozark Barge and Dock, we build the strongest docks on the lake. You want a dock that'll withstand the wakes from a million boats? You want a dock that's different from the usual dock? Then you want a custom-built dock from Ozark Barge and Dock in Gravois Mills. Ozark Barge and Dock has been consistently voted best dock builder at the Lake of the Ozarks, and we guarantee every dock we build. Ozark Barge and Dock, we build the strongest docks on the lake.
It's time, race fans. You're watching weekly racing at Lake of the Ozark Speedway, brought to you by
Black and White Roofing, Jefferson City Autoplex, Lake Recharge and Fire Equipment, The Lodge at Port Arrowhead, Chuck Yao, the Land Pro, Show Me Heating and Air Conditioning, Trailer Trends, Vaughn Pool and Spa, Whittles Pub and Grill, Apollo Porta Potties and Pumping Services. Casey's General Store. DeGraff and Reed Heating and Cooling. Purcell Tire Services. Logboat Brewing Company. Martin Metal. All-Weather Roofing and Restoration. Ozark Barge and Docks. And Passing By.
Drivers have visited Victory Lane with us this season as green flag flying turn number 4. Well, right away, Randy Martin, Cody Baker work their way around Grams. Now Martin after Baker for that runner-up spot, turn number 4. It's going to be Walton, Martin, and Baker for that top 3. And it's Randy Martin on the move. Martin closing on Walton for the lead, turn number 4. It's going to be a drag race to the flag stand. Give it to defending champion Randy Martin getting there first. Well, it's Martin now motoring out on the field. Trouble to 43 of Frank Brown pulls to the infield. Frank Brown out of this one. Well, Randy Martin has set sail on the field. Now everybody taking it upstairs down in turns 3 and 4. We got trouble, turn 4. Well, caution in here, the 007 of Brady Barker around turn 4. Caution quickly in the air.
Black and White Roofing has a passion for using the latest technology to install a new roof on your home or business.
Warranties are transferable when you work with Black and White Roofing, adding value to your investment. And we also offer a lifetime warranty on our craftsmanship. If you're working with insurance, make Black and White Roofing your first call. You'll be working with disciplined pros. Veteran owned and operated, the team at Black and White Roofing has served in the armed forces, bringing a level of discipline to business often imitated but never duplicated.
Black and White Roofing right.
Well, ready to get back to the green flag action at that cone here on the front stretch. Randy Martin brings them to full song. Well, once again, our top 5 drivers take it upstairs. Brian Graham's dropping to the bottom of the speedway alongside Bergman for the number 5 spot. Well, the 9X of Nienheiser making a good drive through the field up to challenge Bailey Elliott, turn number 4. Out front, Randy Martin continuing to show the way. Well, just about another lap. Randy Martin's going to be dealing with lap traffic as he is closing on Brady Barker down the backstretch. Oh, trouble, turn 1.
Yellow, turn 1.
Well, we've got a couple drivers lock bumpers into turn number 1. Elliott and Tyler Blank tangle.
Wish on a star to get to your heart, whisper into the night sky. I ask for the moon to get through to you, to hear you say you'll be mine.
Casey's, famous for pizza.
Well, ready to go this time. It is going to be Randy Martin bringing them back down to green. Well, keep your eye on that 9 of Nienheiser. Now finds himself just out of the top 6 as he'll go to work on Graham Spotter, turn number 4. Well, race leader Randy Martin just about to have some lap traffic into turn number 1. He'll drive to the outside of Fair and Craig, turn number 2. But Baker trying to reel in Walton for that runner-up position as they continue to slice and dice through the lap traffic. Randy Martin having trouble clearing Tyler Blake. He'll look to the high side. Rusty Potter, turn 4. Oh, Randy Martin jumping to Blake right rear. He'll gather up a little smoke rolling off turn number 2. Well, Walton and Baker able to make up a bit of time on race leader Randy Martin, potentially battling a car with a bent up front end after the contact with Blank. Well, Martin now sets his sights on the 27 of Danny Tillman into turn number 3. Martin working just a foot off the wall, turn number 4. We've got 2 to go. Well, Martin continuing to battle with Tillman, allowing Walton to close in for the lead with 1 to go. White flag. And it's going to be Randy Martin securing the victory here tonight. Well, your 2018 champ Taylor Walton finishes in the runner-up position. Cody Baker crossing the stripe third, followed by the 11 of Crockett.
At Surdak Yamaha, we've been selling and servicing the Ozarks for over 45 years. We've learned during that time that our customers expect the best in their Yamahas, with same-day service and courtesy loaner units. That is why for 2018, you will receive 1 year free schedule maintenance with every new and used recreational Yamaha bought. Yamaha boats and wave runners are built in the USA, and you won't have to worry about maintenance costs for the first year because it's on us.
You ride on our reputation.
Well, Eddie, I believe the old vintage cars had Mr. Randy Martin feeling like a spring chicken here tonight as the old timer able to whoop up on a great field of cars here tonight.
Boy, ladies and gentlemen, that was a real good one there. Randy had him covered. This is his old car, he told me tonight. And that old car really gets it around. I guess that matches his old self. Give him a round of applause, everybody. The number 14 from California, Missouri. That's Randy Martin. Randy, congratulations on that win tonight, buddy. You just flat smoked them.
Well, you know, the first race here this year was real good, and then, man, it was downhill from there on. And anyway, the last few weeks, we went to Iowa last weekend and won, and then, you know, was lucky enough to pull one off here tonight. thank Jerry and Stephen Russell for this JR1 and Salina engines.
There you go. Hey, you got next week, the big one.
Yeah, guy's going to be on his game for that one.
I think you can do it.
Yeah, we were okay tonight, but you're really going to have to be on it next week.
Hey, how many of you people out there think Randy Martin next week could pull out a victory? See there. Well, congratulations, Randy. You got some people you'd like to thank.
Yeah, I'd like to thank Pep Waterproofing, Pro Powder Coating, Hoosier Tires, and like I said, Salina Engines and JR1.
All right, everybody give this man a round of applause.
And my crew.
And his crew. Hey, congratulations, Randy.
Okay, crew, come on in. This here, let's do him after this is over. Okay. Everybody get the pictures that's going here. Heads up. Great here in Central Missouri, Kirkdale. Get everybody filtered in. You get them pictures. We're taking these pictures. We'll sneak over here and probably hand this to people. Do it better not fun.
Signs attract half of all new customers. A vehicle wrap can get 30,000 views per day. On-site signage costs roughly 2 cents per view. At Impact Signs, Awnings, Wraps, we know signs work. Custom signs, interior or exterior, for any application. Commercial awnings, any shape, any size. Full-color video displays, time and temp boards, gas price changers, and scoreboards. We can wrap anything, vehicles, trailers, boats, and more. Check us out at impact4800.com.
Here he is, everybody, the 2018 Sprint Car 360 Sprint Car Champion, Black and White Roofing Sprint Car Champion. Congratulations, Taylor.
It was a lot of fun all year long battling with Randy and Miles Paulus, and it was a misfortune. He decided he was going to go to Kansas tonight, and otherwise it would have been really close between me and him. I can't thank my crew, John Thonen, Alan, Colton, the Thonen shop, everybody that's helped us all year. So.
That's awesome. That's awesome. What do you think your chances are for next week?
They'll be pretty close. We're definitely going to be up there trying to win that money, too.
I hear you, buddy. Everybody give this man a round of applause. The zero car of Taylor Walton, the 2018 Lake Ozark Speedway Track Champion.
Who doesn't love free tickets, dinners, and attraction passes? Did you know that by simply liking Lake TV's Facebook page, you're eligible to participate in our weekly Facebook giveaway? Lake TV has concert and show tickets, minor mics and big surf passes, along with lake apparel and car washes. You could even win dinners to Captain Ron's, JJ's at the Copper Pot, or chances are along with many others. And don't forget about gift cards to one of the lake's hottest shops. So, what are you waiting for? Go to Lake TV on Facebook and maybe you'll be our next big winner.
Times in Victory Lane, but I know you did a wonderful job. I just couldn't help but pull your leg on the name.
Thanks. I appreciate you pulling my leg. 6 wins.
6 wins of the year. Well, everybody, you got some people you like to thank real quick.
My wife, she's injured. The friends and family that support me every week. My son that comes in pits every week. My pit crew chief who couldn't make it tonight because he's got the 10-year wedding anniversary. Why? The wife said that he had to do that. Yeah. So we're one short night, but we made it happen.
There you go, everybody. Give this man a round of applause. 007, Mr. Jimmy Myers.
Who doesn't like to call their own shots and make their own decisions? That's why our customers are always in control at Lloyd Belt Automotive.
You can go online anytime and check out our large inventory of high-quality pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs. See something you like? You can chat with us online, fill out an app, and even check financing. You can buy with confidence knowing each vehicle goes through a 110-point inspection before it ever hits the lot, and we can even deliver it to you.
It's really easy. Whatever works for you. Check us out at LloydBell.com.
If you're looking for the finest auto repair services around, then welcome to Purcell Tire and Service Centers. For over 80 years, we have become one of the leading tire retailer and auto centers in all of Arizona, Illinois, Nevada, Missouri, Kentucky, Arkansas, New Mexico, Utah, Texas, Washington, and Alaska. We proudly serve the needs of retail, commercial, and wholesale customers, and provide every type of tire service and automotive repairs you can think of. We provide our commercial customers with commercial tires, ag tires, farm tires, and mining tires, as well as power coating, tire and wheel balancing, wheel mounting, truck alignments, and fleet inspections. We even have 24-hour roadside assistance for commercial trucks and haulers. At Purcell Tire and Service Centers, we help tire dealers and automotive service centers save money on their tire purchases with our wholesale operations. For quality vehicle maintenance you can count on, call Purcell Tire and Service Centers today at 1-888-PURCELL. Visit us online to find out which of our 30-plus locations is closest to you at www.purcelltire.com.
It's time, race fans. You're watching weekly racing at Lake Ozark Speedway. Brought to you by
Black and White Roofing, Jefferson City Autoplex, Lake Recharge and Fire Equipment, The Lodge at Port Arrowhead, Chuck Yao, the Land Pro, Show Me Heating and Air Conditioning, Trailer Trends, Vaughn Pool and Spa, Whittles Pub and Grill, Apollo Porta Potties and Pumping Services, Casey's General Store, DeGraff and Reed Heating and Cooling, Purcell Tire Services, Logboat Brewing Company, Martin Metal, All Weather Roofing and Restoration, Ozark Barge and Docks, and Passing By.
Well, our WK family pace truck heads to the infield. Hodges, Roberts to the green. And we are 3 wide down the backstretch. It's going to be Scotty Roberts lead them into turns 3 and 4. Ronnie Woods, Dustin Hodges for the lead. Well, it is Ronnie Wood showing away Roberts and Hodges locked up in the battle for the runner-up spot. Here comes Steven Muhlenberg and the 29 of Spalding, turn number 4. Well, into tonight's action, Ronnie Woods trailing Meadow by 68 points for the track title here in 2018. Well, Scotty Roberts closing on Ronnie Woods for the lead, turn number 4. Roberts way wide out next to the fence. Well, Dustin Hodges getting the field of the 21 car. He's up to battle with Ronnie Woods for the lead, turn 4. And Scotty Roberts, a great run, turn number 2. We are briefly 3 wide as Hodges shuts it down. Will follow Ronnie Woods around the pole of the Speedway, turn number 4. It's going to be Scotty Roberts out front. Well, Scotty Roberts looking for his third victory of the season, showing the way over title hopeful Ronnie Woods, and the 21 of Hodges making his first modified start. And they are absolutely wheel to wheel at the flag stand. Ronnie Woods racing back alongside Scotty Roberts for the lead. Well, our leaders closing on the 51 of Mitchell Moore may be a factor in the outcome of tonight's modified feature event. Scotty Roberts continues to work the long way around the Lake Ozark Speedway. And it's Roberts once again, a great drive, turn number 2. He is going to race alongside Ronnie Wood, this time turns 3 and 4. And our leaders race alongside Mitchell Moore. It's going to be Roberts threading the needle. We are wheel to wheel once again. White flag's going to be flying. 1 to go, 1 to go. Well, it is Ronnie Woods at the flag stand. Roberts just stumps his toe barely down in turn number 2. This for all the marbles. Checker flag flying. It's going to be Ronnie Woods picking up his second victory of the season. Scotty Roberts, Dustin Hodges, Steven Muhlenberg.
Big Chris here with the Jefferson City Autoplex. Spring is the best time to bring your car into one of our service departments. Honda, Hyundai, Nissan, or Kia, and have one of our factory-trained technicians look at your vehicle, whether it's wipers, tires, front-end alignment, air filters, cabin air filters, and don't forget oil changes 29 minutes or it's free. Come see us. We're right on the price, right on Missouri Boulevard.
Excuse me, I need that.
Well, Ronnie Woods needing to make up some serious ground on season-long point leader Ryan Meadow. Did all he could do here tonight, leading this one when it counted. Ronnie Woods, his second feature victory of the season, and unofficially, your 2018 champ. Well, I believe this is going to be the third track title for Ronnie Woods. I believe he's a former 24 Raceway track champ, and one season picked up the Callaway Raceway title. So congratulations to Mexico, Missouri's Ronnie Woods, feature victory, and unofficially your 2018 champ.
Everybody's out of the car to number 53R. That's Ronnie Woods. Yay.
Unofficial. He's our champion, I think.
Okay.
I don't think there's any way.
All right, we're going to unofficial on this one because we haven't got everything out totally. But it could be the 2018 track champion here in the mods. Ronnie, congratulations on their win tonight.
Thank you, sir. It was, I was giving Scotty, Scotty and I were talking in the staging, and I told him, I said, I was either going to drive him hard. It just depend if he was in front of me or if I was behind him. And once we took the lead, I wasn't doing anything until somebody showed me the nose, and I should have known it was going to be Scotty on the top. And we was just rolling through. We had a real bad vibration in the car. We've been fighting it all night, and I didn't care. It was going to either break or we were going to come here tonight. So one of the two. So we did a good job.
How about some sponsors you'd like to thank on this 2018 season?
Joe Creason, I know he's here. he come and helped me check the motor out this week. We swapped them out, went to a little smaller cubic inch deal. Hats off to him, man. He builds a heck of a power plant. Jordan Jones for helping. That's been my pit guy for the last couple years, and he doesn't get near the recognition for helping out. And my mom, Ree, for being here every weekend and helping and so on and so forth. And, man, there's just a lot of guys. There's a lot of guys on this thing.
There you go. Well, everybody give him a round of applause. The unofficial, but really probably pretty official, 2018 track champion here at Lake Ozark Speedway in the A-Mod class. And congratulations on your win tonight. Everybody give him a round of applause, please.
Wish on a star to get to your heart, whisper into the night sky. I ask for the moon to get through to you, to hear you say you'll be mine.
Casey's, famous for pizza.
It's time, race fans. You're watching Weekly Racing at Lake Ozark Speedway. Brought to you by
Black and White Roofing, Jefferson City Autoplex, Lake Recharge and Fire Equipment, The Lodge at Port Arrowhead, Chuck Yao, the Land Pro, Show Me Heating and Air Conditioning, Trailer Trends, Vaughn Pull and Spa, Whittles Pub and Grill, Apollo Porta Potties and Pumping Services, Casey's General Store, DeGraff and Reed Heating and Cooling, Purcell Tire Services, Logboat Brewing Company, Martin Metal, All Weather Roofing and Restoration, Ozark Barge and Docks, and Passing By.
Well, 2 cars missing. The 43, Kaylee Hampton, the 11 of Wayland Mint, no show, green flag. Well, it's going to be Smith racing out to the early lead. Cameron Mosier and Victory Lane Coffee round out your top 3. Mosier, a big move, turn number 4, taking over here in lap number 1. Well, a little slip and slide from Mosier opens the door for Smith to race his way back in front of the field. And I give it to Smith by a bumper here at lap number 2 as Mosier on the move once again. Well, the 83 Emily Brockert quickly in the infield, back on track, but losing a lot of position. It's going to be Chuck Coffey and Trevor Wilson, your top 4. Well, that herd of cars starting at the back of the field, racing their way into contention. The 0 of Dakota Gerard up to battle with the 22 of Ron Sunfield, turns 1 and 2. Meanwhile, Trevor Wilson closing on Chuck Coffey, turn 2. The 83 of Brockert to the infield out of tonight's main event. Well, Mosier stretching it out over the field, closing on Phoenix Albertson here in turn number 4. Meanwhile, it's still the 11 of Smith holding the runner-up spot over Coffey and Wilson. Well, 14 laps remain for the rest of the field, about 30 of them for Coffey. Well, Dakota Gerard and the 10 of Jarrett look inside, outside of Sunfield for position. Caution flag in the air, turn 4. Well, the 00, Kyler Gerard sits turn 4 along with race leader Cameron Mosier. Well, Cameron Mosier with 13 to go will lead the field back to green. Well, we've got a battle for the lead. It's going to be Smith alongside Mosier, Trevor Wilson, Chuck Covey. Oh, we've got them tangled in turn number 4. It's going to be Mark Smith wrestling the lead away from Mosier after roughing her up a bit. Kyle Smith, your new leader. Well, the 10 of Kyle Jarrett making a good move. He'll dive inside of Mosier, turn number 4. We are halfway there, 10 to go. Once again, Mosier slipping and sliding. Everybody taking evasive action off turn number 2. Trevor Wilson diving to the bottom of turn number 4, racing alongside Jarrett. Out front, it is Kyle Smith continuing to show the way. And it's Kyle Jarrett racing his way around Mosier into the runner-up position. Dakota Gerard, Trevor Wilson continue to battle hard for position. Gerard with a big run down the backstretch into turn number 3. Well, out front, it continues to be the 11K of Kyle Smith out of Dover. Showing away will be 6 to go this time at the flag stand. Well, Trevor Wilson goes to work on the 39 of Mosier, turn number 4. It's still Cameron Mosier able to hold that position over Wilson. Chuck Coffey looking to join that mix. Oh, Cameron Mosier around collects Sunfield. And the radiator knocked out of Cameron Mosier's car. The contact in turn 2. Well, caution flag in the air. The 39 of Cameron Mosier around collects the 22 of Ron Sunfield. Sunfield able to pull it to the infield just inside of turn number 2. Well, tough break. Cameron Mosier early on looked poised to maybe capture her first feature victory. All coming unraveled here with only 5 to go.
It's been a long day, been a long day. Forget the sunshine burning down upon my face, bagging down in fields on our place. But someone talking about hitting the bush and the clock runs out. I can see your weary face. Well, it's been a long day, it's been a long day, been a long day.
In the 10 of Kyle Jarrett, the 0 of Dakota Gerard, 2018 champ of the Lake Ozark Speedway. Well, 1 to go signal given to the field. We have got 5 remaining, 5 laps to go. Well, 5 to go will be single file back to the green flag. Once again, 5 to go. Well, it is a 3-car battle for the lead. Kyle Jarrett, a big move off the bottom of turn number 4. It's going to be Jarrett and Smith for the lead. Dakota Gerard, Trevor Wilson, Chuck Coffey. Oh, big hit on the back. Big hit on the backstretch. The 11K of Kyle Smith. The 0 Dakota Gerard. Heavy contact with the outside fence for your 2018 champ, Dakota Gerard.
You always wanted to race at Le Mans. Now you can at not one, but 3 thrill-a-turn kart tracks at Lake of the Ozarks. Strap in at Le Mans sprint karts on Osage Beach Parkway. Test your driving skills against other kart drivers in your own single-seat kart, or let Mom ride along in a side-by-side kart. Junior racers have their own special track at Le Mans sprint karts too. Want more excitement? It's here at Le Mans Fun Kart Track up on Bagnell Dam Boulevard. The twists and turns here will really test your driving skills. Watch out for other drivers. They may lack your skill behind the wheel. Mom can ride along too at Le Mans Fun Karts. Now, if you really want to turn up the excitement, zoom up the road on Bagnell Dam Boulevard to the ultimate kart track for the whole family. It's Le Mans Family Fun. Single and double ride karts, bumper boats for the little kids, and the ultimate ride for any karter, slick track drifting. It's triple the fun. Le Mans Sprint Karts on Osage Beach Parkway, Le Mans Fun Karts on Bagnell Dam Boulevard, and Le Mans Family Fun Kart Track, Slick Track, and Putt-Putt Golf also on Bagnell Dam Boulevard. Come kart racing today at Le Mans.
4 to go. Kyle Jarrett, Trevor Wilson, Chuck Coffey, Daryl Hurt tied him up bumper to bumper. Looking for that green flag. Turn 4. We are back at it. Well, the Pinto Beans trying to hook up and make it go, but Chuck Coffey racing his way around them down the backstretch. It is going to be a drag race to the flag stand. Give it to Chuck Coffey. Of course, Coffey, world famous here in Eldon for his victory celebration. Hopefully he's got a full load of fuel in her tonight. And looking at 2 to go this time. Chuck Coffey by a fender over Kyle Jarrett. Trouble, turn 2. The 55X Alex Gilbertson parks it, turn 2, flat tire. Well, I believe flat right front tire on a 55X. Alex Gilbertson brings that car to a halt on the top of the speedway, turn 2. Well, been a great battle for the top spot these last couple of laps. Chuck Coffey taking it away from Kyle Jarrett and Trevor Wilson on the restart.
Who doesn't like to call their own shots and make their own decisions? That's why our customers are always in control at Lloyd Belt Automotive.
You can go online anytime and check out our large inventory of high-quality pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs. See something you like? You can chat with us online, fill out an app, and even check financing. You can buy with confidence knowing each vehicle goes through a 110-point inspection before it ever hits the lot, and we can even deliver it to you.
It's really easy. Whatever works for you. Check us out at LloydBell.com.
Divine and Associates, powered by eXp Realty, where it's all about customer relationships. Looking to buy or sell land or farms in Millard, Morgan, or Camden County? Call Chuck Yo, the Land Pro, 573-280-4452. Victoria Divine makes finding your home enjoyable, utilizing the latest technology to bring buyers and sellers together. Call her at 573-286-6216. Divine and Associates, powered by eXp Realty in Eldon.
Well, Coffey chasing it up the hill. It's going to be Jarrett. A great drive off turn number 2. They are going to race even into turn number 3, looking for that white flag this time. And Jarrett, one more shot at victory here tonight. He'll smoking around the bottom of 1 and 2. Drag race to the flag stand. It is going to be Coffey hanging on for the victory. Kyle Jarrett. Trevor Wilson, a great drive in third, followed by the 12 of Hurt and the 78 machine of Josh Magruder. Well, for the second time this season, it is the 171 of Chuck Coffee on top of your Longbow Brewing Hornet action. Good drive for the 10 of Kyle Jarrett. Made this one an exciting race down to the finish. Third going out to the 30 of Trevor Wilson, and rounding out tonight's top four. The 12H of Darryl Hurt.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the number 171, that's Chuck Coffee. Give him a round of applause. Chuck, I just got to ask you. The last time you won the feature here, you kept going, and you kept going, and then you had some more, and you won some more.
Had 13 laps left on the board over there. That's what I was looking at.
Well, you know what? You got all 13 in. Congratulations. Have you got some people you'd like to thank?
Oh, just myself and my daughter and my son, and that's it, I guess.
All right, everybody, give this man a round of applause. Mr. Chuck Coffee.
Well, Eddie boy, we've got another track champ heading your way. The 55 of Jack Potter making his way down to Victory Lane. Your Purcell Tire 305 2018 champ.
Signs attract half of all new customers. A vehicle wrap can get 30,000 views per day. On-site signage costs roughly 2 cents per view. At Impact Signs, Awnings, Wraps, we know signs work. Custom signs, interior or exterior, for any application. Commercial awnings, any shape, any size. Full-color video displays, time and temp boards, gas price changers, and scoreboards. We can wrap anything, vehicles, trailers, boats, and more. Check us out at impact4800.com.
Ladies and gentlemen, the track champion in the 305 sprints, Mr. Jack Potter.
Hey, how's it going? Car count kind of went down at the end of the year, so borrowed a 360 from someone, been running with them a little bit, but we'll be back next year to defend.
All right, buddy. All right. Well, give him a round of applause. The number 55, Jack Potter. Congratulations.
It's time, race fans. You're watching weekly racing at Lake of the Ozark Speedway. Brought to you by
Black and White Roofing, Jefferson City Autoplex, Lake Recharge and Fire Equipment, The Lodge at Port Arrowhead, Chuck Yao, the Land Pro, Show Me Heating and Air Conditioning, Trailer Trends, Vaughn Pool and Spa, Whittles Pub and Grill, Apollo Porta Potties and Pumping Services, Casey's General Store, DeGraff and Reed Heating and Cooling, Purcell Tire Services, Longboat Brewing Company, Martin Metal, All Weather Roofing and Restoration, Ozark Barge and Docks, and Passing By. Big Planet Media, located in central Missouri at the Lake of the Ozarks, specializes in both video and photography. For over 17 years, the staff has created thousands of video commercials for clients for broadcast and online purposes. Big Planet Media helps businesses with their marketing needs through the use of engaging video and helps create moments that last a lifetime. If you have an event that you would like captured, feel free to call and experience the difference with Big Planet Media. Visit us online at bigplanetmedia.com. And don't forget, like us on Facebook and YouTube.
Who doesn't love free tickets, dinners, and attraction passes? Did you know that by simply liking Lake TV's Facebook page, you're eligible to participate in our weekly Facebook giveaway? Lake TV has concert and show tickets, minor mics and big surf passes, along with lake apparel and car washes. You could even win dinners to Captain Ron's, JJ's at the Copper Pot, or chances are, along with many others. And don't forget about gift cards to one of the lake's hottest shops. So, what are you waiting for? Go to Lake TV on Facebook and maybe you'll be our next big winner.
Well, good battle up front. It's going to be Christopher Sawyer showing away here on the backstretch. Good battle remaining into turn number 3 as the T10 of McDaniel continues to keep this one a close affair down to the flag stand. It's going to be Sawyer by half a front fender. Well, it is McDaniel taking over here at lap number 2. He'll lead us back to the flag stand. Sawyer and Jackwood now locked up in the battle for the runner-up position. Jim Alexades fourth. Muffin Anderson rounds out your top 5 here at lap 3. And Anderson closing on Alexades, turn 4. Well, Jackwood once again dives to the bottom of the speedway, turn number 4, racing alongside Christopher Sawyer for the runner-up position. Sawyer will win the race back into turn number 1. And a lot of smoke out of the Turpin machine. Turn number 4, the 00. Ricky Gerard pulls his to the infield. Well, Ricky Gerard, flat right front tire, going to be making his way to the hot pit area. Caution flag in air, the 4. Paul Turpin brings it to a grand...
Hail and debris can cause serious damage to your vehicle during severe weather. While we want you to be safe and prepared during these events, it's important to know that eventually the skies will clear. And Fisher Body Shop will be there to help. Our experienced technicians will assess the problem and get you back on the road looking great. We're proud to be lifelong members of the Jefferson City community, and Fisher Body Shop will continue to fix big problems. Cars too.
You always wanted to race at Le Mans. Now you can at not 1 but 3 thrill-a-turn kart tracks at Lake of the Ozarks. Strap in at Le Mans sprint karts on Osage Beach Parkway. Test your driving skills against other kart drivers in your own single-seat kart, or let Mom ride along in a side-by-side kart. Junior racers have their own special track at Le Mans sprint karts too. Want more excitement? It's here at Le Mans Fun Kart Track up on Bagnell Dam Boulevard. The twists and turns here will really test your driving skills. Watch out for other drivers. They may lack your skill behind the wheel. Mom can ride along too at Le Mans Fun Karts. Now, if you really want to turn up the excitement, zoom up the road on Bagnell Dam Boulevard to the ultimate kart track for the whole family. It's Le Mans Family Fun. Single and double ride karts, bumper boats for the little kids, and the ultimate ride for any karter, slick track drifting. It's triple the fun. Le Mans Sprint Karts on Osage Beach Parkway, Le Mans Fun Karts on Bagnell Dam Boulevard, and Le Mans Family Fun Kart Track, Slick Track, and Putt-Putt Golf also on Bagnell Dam Boulevard. Come kart racing today at Le Mans.
Well, Jackwood finally able to race his way around 2018 champ Christopher Sawyer for the runner-up position. Still a good battle for the 4th spot as Anderson continuing to pressure Alexades. Well, Sawyer and Jackwood continue this great battle. Still Wood by a half a car length at the stripe. Well, the lap's winding down and her only 3 to go. Once again, Ricky Gerard to the infield. And we've got 2 to go this time. 2 laps remain. Well, Sawyer and Wood race even into turn number 3. Anderson to the Alexades back bumper. Turn 4, white flag. And down to the checkers, it is going to be Sam McDaniel picking up tonight's Lugbo Brain Pierce Talk feature victory. Christopher Sawyer, Jack Wood, Alex Zades, and Muffin Anderson, tonight's top 5. Well, the T10, Sam McDaniel whooping up on the Pierce Tucks here tonight in round 2. His feature victory will be making his way down to victory lane. Congratulations, Christopher Sawyer, your 2018 champ. Well, race fans, that is a wrap on a race hack shed with us here tonight. Want to thank you for hanging out with us here at the Lake Ozark Speedway. Once again, if you're headed on out of here, please buckle up the seatbelts. Have yourself a safe ride to the hacienda. Those of you making your way to the pit area, please be careful. Going to be trucks and trailers on the move. Several of the teams have already vacated the premises. The rest of them be heading out shortly. So if you're heading pit side after the races, especially if you got the youngsters with you, keep them close at hand and be careful. Travel safely. We'll catch you back out here next Saturday, Sunday, 9th Annual Lake Ozark Speedway 360 Nationals. Well, Big Ed Franco is going to join our feature winner and 2018 champ in victory lane.
Here he is out of the car, everybody, Mr. Sam McDaniels. Come on around here, Sam. Talk to me for a second, boy. You don't race here very often, do you?
No, I usually race down at Midway in Lebanon. I had this car as a bomber, and we're off for the month, so I converted it over to pure stock and thought I'd come out here. And I like it an awful lot.
We like it for you to be here, too, with us. Congratulations on your win tonight. You got some people you'd like to thank.
Yeah, it's my sponsor, Straight Line Fencing, and my dad's a huge help. He does a bunch to this car, and I'd like to thank all the people who even had anything to do with this car.
There you go, everybody. Give him a round of applause. Number 10 car, the T10. That's Sam McDaniel.
Big Planet Media, located in central Missouri at the Lake of the Ozarks, specializes in both video and photography. For over 17 years, the staff has created thousands of video commercials for clients for broadcast and online purposes. Big Planet Media helps businesses with their marketing needs through the use of engaging video and helps create moments that last a lifetime. If you have an event that you would like captured, feel free to call and experience the difference with Big Planet Media. Visit us online at bigplanetmedia.com. And don't forget, like us on Facebook and YouTube.
At Surdak Yamaha, we've been selling and servicing the Ozarks for over 45 years. We've learned during that time that our customers expect the best in their Yamahas, with same-day service and courtesy loaner units. That is why for 2018, you will receive 1 year free schedule maintenance with every new and used recreational Yamaha bought. Yamaha boats and wave runners are built in the USA, and you won't have to worry about maintenance costs for the first year because it's on us.
You ride on our reputation.